For this sample problem, meron tayong vertical sag curve which is 150 meters long, and then tangents are negative 4% and positive 3%. So ito yung backward tangent kasi sag curve yung curve natin. No? And then you have the forward tangent which is positive. And then pinapahanap sa atin dito is yung speed or maximum speed of cars to safely maneuver on the curve. So ito yung mga given natin. We have length of curve 150 meters, G1 na negative, tapos positive naman si G2. Kaya hindi na natin i-drawing yung figure dito, no? So, ito lang naman na kailangan natin na equation. We have L equals AB squared over 395. Yung A natin is just the difference of G2 and G1 na naka-percent. Tapos, si V naman, ito yung velocity which is in kilometers per hour or kph. So, dito na tayo sa equation natin. So, L is 150 meters, no? So, we have 150 meters which is equivalent to A, which is G2 minus G1 na naka-percent. So, that's 3 minus negative 4 times V squared, ito yung hinahanap natin, divided by 395. So, ito yung equation na yan, naka-derive na yan, naka-factor in na yung mga conversion ng units natin. So, yung makukuha natin na V dito is naka-kph na. So, velocity is just, dito tayo sa calculator natin, no? So, that's 150 times 395 divided by 3 minus negative 4. So, diretso na niyang i-plus yung negative sign. Tapos, square root ng answer. So, that's 92 kph. 92 kph or kilometers per hour. So, yun yung maximum velocity ng, or yun yung design na maximum speed or velocity dun sa curve na ito. No? So, ito lang yun para sa sample problem na ito. Madali lang, no? Kahit hindi na natin i-drawing. Kung i-drawing nyo naman, ito naman yung kalalabasan. So, ito yung negative 4, tapos ito naman yung positive 3, tapos yung sag nyo ay ganito lang, no? Ito yung magiging sag curve nyo. So, ganun lang yung pag-drawing niya. Tapos, lalagyan nyo na ngayon ng PC, tapos ito naman si PT, tapos all other components like ito naman si PI, and then meron kayong length of curve, of course, na 150 meters, and etc. etc. Okay? So, again, kahit hindi na natin i-drawing yung problem na to, dito naman yung lahat ng given, so pwede lang natin i-solve diretso. Okay? So, that's it for this sample problem, no? And then, see you again sa mga next sample problems natin. And thank you for watching lagi dito sa virtual classroom natin. Thank you!